What is going on, my amazing YouTube crew? Welcome back to our channel, where today we're gonna dive in some of the juiciest audio recording gear. So we have a real gem that may just be what you are looking for to start your podcasting or streaming career possibly. So today we have the Audcaster C1 K1 kit from Comica. Now, they sent this kit over to me for review, and today we're gonna put it to the test. So let's dive right in, because there's a lot of things to get to. Well, we're going to do that right after a word from our sponsor, actually.
With VIP URCD key, you can install and activate Windows for only $16.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's fast, easy, and 100% legit. You can now enter my new promo code for 2023, RAV25, which will now save you 25% on your purchase. So get rid of that Windows activation watermark and get your system activated today. It also works for Windows 11 as well. Check the links in the description.
Okay, first things first, let's start with what you get in the box. So you first go ahead and get the Audcaster interface itself, which is a fully capable podcasting or streaming interface that has a ton of features and options that I will get to in a little bit. Under that, you get your product manuals, which will come in handy for finding a specific feature on this interface that you want to use, or how to connect it and make it work with your setup. Then to the left of that, you have the included STA X2S microphone. This is a cardioid condenser microphone, which is pretty standard in most people's setups these days. Now, underneath all of that is a bunch of accessories. I say a bunch of accessories because Comica includes a ton of cables to ensure that you'll be able to connect your Audcaster and mic to many different configurations of setup. First, you get an XLR to 3.5mm audio cable. This is what you would use to connect the STA X2S microphone to the Audcaster interface itself. Then you also have an XLR left and right to USB-C cable, a USB-C to USB-A or C cable, two male-to-male 3.5mm audio cables, and finally a standard USB-C to USB-A cable. Again, they include all of this to ensure that you have the proper cables for your configuration. Very nice to see though, so you don't have to go out there and buy a bunch of extra cables to get your setup working. Lastly, this kit includes a base and stand for the included mic, so that you have a way to place the microphone on your chosen surface when recording your audio. And check this out, the stand is also adjustable and gives you the freedom to find your recording sweet spot. Then to top it off, it comes with a shock mount and removable pop filter to keep those plosives at bay. All right, people, real quick, let's just take a minute to admire this sleek little compact, audio powerhouse right here. So the Audcaster C1K1 is the answer to all your podcasting or audio recording prayers, honestly. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, this bad boy has got your back now. So the reason I say a seasoned pro for a kit at this price point is because of the portability factor with this kit. The interface can actually be used wired or wirelessly via Bluetooth, and it has an internal battery, so you can use it with a laptop setup when you're on the go. Very handy for someone looking to have a mobile recording setups. Now, even if you have a main setup already, this could be your go-to to stick in a bag and go ahead and use it on the road. And now, the Audcaster has a ton of features that we'll run through here in a bit, but as far as the build quality, as you can see, it's made of metal and plastic, and is for ease of use, this thing is actually very nice and feels sturdy enough to go ahead and pop into a travel bag or something like that, and not have to worry about it being broken when you take it out to use it for your audio recording or podcast. All right, now the Audcaster C1K1 kit also comes with a top-notch condenser microphone that captures your voice like a boss. So the microphone features a frequency response range of 20 Hz to 20 kHz, capturing the full spectrum of your voice with exceptional clarity, and then also has a sensitivity of -34 decibels to 2 decibels, and it picks up even the softest nuances, ensuring your audience hears everything you say. Okay, setting up the Audcaster C1K1 is easier than snagging the last slice of pizza at a party. No complicated jargon or tech headaches here. So all you gotta do is plug the microphone in via the XLR cable, and then plug that into the interface, and then plug the Audcaster itself into your computer or laptop using the trusty USB cable that comes in the box with it. Then you just have to press the power button on the side, and boom, you guys are ready to rock. It's some plug and play awesomeness, and it's very, very simple. Okay, now it's time to unveil the real deal, the sound quality. So I recorded some sample audio live on stream with some of you OGs who are always on stream with me, so prepare to have your minds blown if you have not heard this already, because this little kit is actually very powerful, and it comes packed with some really cool sounds and extras. Check it out.
And now we are speaking through the Comica microphone. So you may notice a couple of things different, and that is because it's a different microphone. We still have an XLR interface right here, so it should still, capture a lot of my voice, as a lot of XLR microphones do. We got a nice capsule in here. So it should still sound pretty good. I'm actually going to ask my chat right now. You guys watching in the future probably can't see this. So how do you guys feel it sounds? I imagine it's probably capturing a little more of the outside noise. And now I actually can monitor this, and I might do that here in a second because we do have the nice little other part of the AD caster right here. So right now this is stock audio, no effects, no nothing, just levels turned up to where I think they should be. But anyway, we're gonna basically just run around this whole thing really quick and check out some of its features. So we have all of our volume and actually gain knobs right here. So right now I only have one device in, which is this guy here. So we're actually going to be, that's our gain knob for that. And then this can control your audio out. Say if you want to put your audio to some speakers, you can actually pop the button over and you can see it has a little blue LED indicator right there, and it actually will do that. And then if I want to monitor my audio, I can actually switch over right here and I can turn up my headphones, turn them down, whatever. And then up here you can see my levels. We actually can monitor levels. Pretty sweet stuff. So what I already noticed just by monitoring myself is I can hear, if I go quiet, if you guys listen. Can you guys actually hear my computers like I can? Or is it just me because I'm monitoring it? And then let me go ahead and play some music for you really quick. And then I'm sure like me talking while the music is playing, you probably don't notice it as much. It'll help take that sound away. But anyway, let me go ahead, stop the music again. There is a feature on here on the AD caster that will actually allow you to take that background noise away, and it's the denoise feature. So let me go ahead and press that button, and then you guys tell me what you think. Okay, and now you can only hear me when I talk. And now all that background noise, gone. I'm actually going to leave it on for the duration of this because I think the denoise just takes away all the background noise and it sounds awesome. So there's also a bunch of really cool other features. There is a loop back feature on here that allows you to, I believe it allows you to loop audio that you're playing or something like that. Because you can do some pretty cool stuff. There's also a mute button, of course. Now you can hear me. So there's a nice handy mute button there. And then one of the cool features about this that I really, really like, it has this feature called duck. So it has audio ducking. So let me play some music for you. Let me get this music going so you guys can hear it. So the waveforms are going here. Let me turn it up a tad. There you go. And so the music is playing like pretty loudly. You can press this button. And then when I talk, it'll actually lower the music volume and make my voice more prominent so you guys can hear me better when I'm speaking. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. So I think that's an actual really, really cool feature that I would honestly use like all the time. Another thing I want to talk about, guys, I do have the denoise feature on because I think it makes the audio sound better, so I'm just going to leave it there. More features that this little thing has are the EQs. So you can actually, there's no EQ on it right now, but it has 3 already preset in there. Bright, nature, which I believe is natural, is that what they were going for? And then deep. So let me go ahead and show you what those guys sound like. Okay, so right now we are on the deep EQ. So my voice is like already between, deep and the mid range. So this probably actually makes it sound even deeper and maybe even a little more broadcasty. So this is probably a setting that I would use every time I use this microphone, just to keep it sounding like really cool like that. Let me switch to the next one, which is nature, which should be, honestly, I believe they wanted to go for natural. And this is the natural preset. I do like this one a lot more too. I think it just makes my natural voice a bit beefier. I enjoy it. I think it sounds pretty good. And here's the bright one, which is going to make that EQ go a little higher in the higher frequencies. So here we go. You can see, yeah, it definitely makes the voice a lot more bright. And I think, for me personally, for my voice, I think it makes my voice a little too harsh. So I'm not a fan of it for me. But for other voices, that may be what you want. Okay, and now we have no EQ on. We're done with those. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you guys the little effects that are already preset on here. And the first one, I believe, is... Oh, this one is auto-tune. So you can be like, hey, hey, what do you say? Hey, hey, hey. And then it'll just auto-tune your voice, which is pretty fun. So if you want to sing a song on stream, you can go ahead and do that.
The next one, this is the female preset. So, do I sound like a girl? Hello, how are ya? Maybe if I, like, really do a high voice, it sounds even more like a girl? What do you guys think? Hello, my name is Ricky. Ricky with an I now, because I'm a girl. I don't know. You guys tell me.
And this is the male preset. So it makes my voice very deep. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Ferris Bueller? Anyone? Anyone? Oh, yeah. So if you have a really high voice, it makes you sound like a guy. There you go.
And now this one is the robot preset. Hello. I don't know what to say, but it sounds kind of cool, I guess. Anyway, next.
And this is the monster preset. I think it sounds... I don't know, it's pretty fun, I guess. Anyway. Hello, testing, testing. I'm a monster. Goodbye.
Okay, so those are all the preset, guys. I think they're pretty fun. Just some fun stuff to play with. Anyway, and then aside from the actual voice presets that are packed into this, there's also some cool little things that you can throw in here. One is some applause. So like I say something pretty cool, and then all of a sudden I just go, okay, round of applause. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Just thank you. So that's kind of fun. Or if I say a funny joke, what is brown and sticky? It's going to take a minute for the... Black Wolf already knew it. A stick. Yes, a stick. There you go. That's a dad joke. You guys, you're welcome. Okay, and then there's also cheering. So like if you guys really liked my dad joke. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I know. Or if you thought it was very awkward. Yeah, if it fell flat, then maybe, I don't know. Or if you thought it was really funny. I don't know. I don't know what that is. This preset is called, or this sound bite is called funny. I think that's more of like a, you know, like a bounce chicka wow wow. You know? I don't know. And then you can also set custom presets for sounds. You have a button, an extra button to play some custom sounds. But anyway, here's my voice with all of the settings that I personally like and I think sound good for me. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I think it sounds pretty good for me. I personally just use the denoiser and I have the deep EQ put on my voice and I think it sounds pretty good. I think it sounds pretty broadcasty and what I would use on stream. So anyway.
All right, let's wrap this up, my podcasting friends. The ADcaster C1K1 podcast kit right here could be your secret sauce for your podcasting or audio recording success. So with its high quality microphone, adjustable arm, and foolproof easy setup, this whole thing could be a game changer that'll make your podcast or stream stand out from the crowd. And the best part, it comes in at a very accommodating price point so that anybody can really get into the audio game. No more settling for average audio devices. Now you can go ahead and take it all to the next level. Now, that's a wrap for today, my audio champs. So if you're as excited as I am about the ADcaster C1K1, go ahead and smash that like button for me and hit subscribe for more audio goodies like this in the future on this channel. And hey, if you got any questions or thoughts about what we talked about today, go ahead and drop them in the comments below because I always love hearing from you guys. But until next time, keep podcasting, keep recording, keep rocking, and I'll catch you in the next video.